Hello everyone, this is Donna coming to you again with another video. I want to let everyone know that I'm now a foxy lady. Yes indeed. And folks, I must tell you, I didn't know what I was missing. Santa was very good to me this Christmas because he brought me a Foxy Fix. This is beautiful wanderlust leather in butterscotch, and you can see the color of it. And I was being so careful. I put this leather piece with my embossed initial on the front because I didn't want anything scarring or marring the leather. And wouldn't you know, when I was working in the inside of it, I reached for something to drink and it spilled. I will tell you that this leather does not respond well to moisture. There's a little droplet that got here. But, you know, I was in tears. I really was. And I thought, how could you? And then I stopped and I said, wait a minute. These are just simply beauty marks. And this is going to be my little ladybug with all of her beauty marks. So it does have the mint stitching and the mint closure. And I would like to take you inside for how I've got this set up for 2016. I had a bit of map paper left over. These were scraps, and I thought, you know, these would be sizable enough that I could make a dashboard out of it. Traveler's notebook, travel theme, and I thought, okay, that sounds good. And on the back is another piece of map paper, but it's covered by some stickies that I have put in. This is a little magnet that came with one of my Planner Addict boxes. I will tell you, I think it clips about one piece of paper. It doesn't have a very strong magnet, but, you know, it's a nice little decorative piece. This is Hello, and in this Hello planner, or insert, I want to show you, I have, let's see if I can get this tipped over enough. There you go. There you go. I have groceries. I have, let's see, groceries, shopping, notes, brainstorm, reference section, and YouTube. So this is my designated place to put that kind of information. On the back of that insert is a pack of stickies that came in my Planner Addict box. Here again is the back side of that dashboard, and it's double-sided. And in your Foxy Fix comes a sort of like a postcard size piece of information, and it had Bon Voyage written on it, and I thought, you know, that would be cute to just put as an addition to the back cover. This is a pocket folder that I made, and in it you can see I've got some stickers ready for using. You can see here that this is the inside pocket, and it has restaurant coupons. This is my daily planner, and here it says Carpe Diem, which means seize the day, and then each day is a new adventure. I have a really good feeling about this year. I'm going to turn this so I can flip it, and then I'll come right back to you. Meanwhile, you can look at my antique writing desk. So here on the inside is Friday the 1st. That's on this side. And you can see it was busy that day. I did decide to use the color theme, which is sort of a teal and a watermelon that came in the Planner Addict box. I just decided to go with that for the month of January. And I was thinking of snow and red noses. But you can see that a lot of things appeared on the first day. Look at the second day. I was already having thoughts of snow. We've been having extremely warm weather. And on each page I'm putting some sort of an inspiration. Say yes to new adventures. And over here, just let it snow was my inspiration. I was working on my goals this day. On the next page, you can see that Sunday was a day of relaxation. I didn't do a great deal. I did not film this video that I'm now filming. And at the bottom of this page is a saying. It says, "In life, it's not the destination that matters. It's the journey along the way." Continuing on, this day is also very, very busy. I got a lot done. And today was 47 degrees. Finally, cooler weather is coming. And for tomorrow, let's see what we've got cooking. Tuesday, the 5th of January, you can see I've got some out-of-the-house appointments. That's the way I've set mine up. Anything above this line are out-of-the-house errands or appointments. And these are my bullets for things I want to get done during the day. You can see here, obviously, I need to get some blood work drawn for one of my physicians. I just put this here, laugh. It's always a good thing to laugh. Over for Wednesday, you can see I have a Petit appointment. And then I've got some other things that I want to get done that day. So I flipped to the last page in January, and you can see that I've already got things here I know I need to do on that specific day. But what I want you to see is this insert. It's a tip out, and I just printed it on my computer, and here are my goals. What I did to establish my goals is just do one huge brainstorm of everything that I wanted to accomplish. Excuse me, that coughing you hear in the background is not me. That's my little pup that has congestive heart failure, and he's having a bad evening. But you can see here, these are the goals for the month of January. These are not all of the goals for the year. But what I did is I brainstormed everything I wanted to accomplish in 2016. And then I broke it down by quarters. And then from quarters, I'm breaking it down into monthly and my January goals. And you can see that I've already started on some of them. The proper format for doing a goal is I will do whatever it is you want to do by such and such a date. Give yourself a date, a deadline, because or in order to is the reason that you're doing it. So I will do more couponing for groceries in order to stretch my fixed income. And I will do that 2 times per month in January. And I've already done the first one. That was an update that I just put in. I'm getting ready to put a grocery order in tomorrow. And I've done that. And you can see I've started working on some other goals here along the way. But I wanted to share that with you. Now this insert will continue to go with me into February. If I can get it pulled out. One of the things I did wrong is I didn't change the headers here, but I can just pin that in. But you know, I can go for January, then into February, and on through the rest of the year in this one little edition. Here is the back of that insert, and here is the back of the pocket folder that I made. Now here's another one that I made. This actually, you can't see it very well, this actually is a map, very dimly done, of Manhattan. Here I have some coupons. Here I have some more coupons. And this is my year. I really did the travel theme on the front of this. But you can see that this is a very nice calendar. And I don't even remember where I got it. But you can see here that it's on a monthly format. I like this nice little writing. You know, I think I got this from Buteo Bunker, now that I think about it. But I got this, I've got this nice little writing area over here. What I've done again is color-coded. Things that are in pink are medical. Things that are in green are more social or fun things to do. And yellow, of course, is highlighting the holidays. But what I've done here is I've just put 3 months in this planner. I was trying to keep it not so much a chunky monkey, and did pare that yearly calendar down. I do like to write with my fountain pen, so this is a piece of blotting paper. Speaking of fountain pens, this is one of mine that I just tucked in there to demonstrate. I made my own pen loop. What I did is I took a piece of cardboard paper, measured a large pen, came around, taped it, and then taped this in, and it holds this nice chunky fountain pen, and it will also hold smaller pens. This again is another map of Manhattan inside of this folder. And this is the back side of that pocket. Also in Foxy Fix box, when you receive things, I cut this out of that same postcard I was telling you about, and they have the cutest little thing here. It says, little scooter, it says, "Cute things are happening." And I just love that so much, I wanted it in my planner. Now, this back section is my journal, not so much my personal journal, but my journal for 2016 in all things planning, goal-oriented things, etc. And so I just took I have some koi watercolors, and I just sloshed them on there. And these are my thoughts in December as I was getting ready to start my year. Over here, you can see I got my traveler's notebook out and was working on it that day. And I have a really good feeling about this year, and I reminded myself to make it a great year. Over here, I was looking at my focus word or my focus phrase for the year, and I was just brainstorming some things. And in the very final analysis, I chose to live creatively. And I wanted to share a little bit about that. So my focus this year is living creatively. Every day, every minute of every day, in all facets of my life. That could be groups that I belong to, organizations, with my friends, and all that I say and do. And I wrote that twice. It's supposed to be say and do. And down here's a little quote. It says, "In the midst of chaos lies creativity." And I ran across that, and that really inspired me to choose this as my focus point. I will tell you, I was watching some YouTube video this past year, and this lady used a stamp in her traveler's notebook. I believe it was Travelers. And it was this phrase, and I just latched onto it. It meant something to me. It rang a deep resonance inside of me. So I chose it as my focus for this year. Now, let's continue on here. So, I've chosen my focus for the year, and I'll live creatively. You can see here that my eye is on that. I was talking here about my goals and objectives. I also have decided to do the Foxy Friends Monthly Challenge, and each day there is a challenge to you. For example, this says, write down your favorite memory from 2015, and I wrote, the year in its entirety has been a very good year because I became a planner addict. Such fun. Filmed and posted several YouTube videos, something new, did one book July, great learning tool, and became a Foxy lady. Yay. So I'm off to a good start. And then these are some entries that I made for yesterday and today. And you can see again, I'm just sloshing some watercolors on there. And in the back, I have some notes. The paperclip, I realized just now, has somewhere disappeared, but they're clipped in. This way, if I need to hand somebody a note on a piece of paper and what have you. This was one of those magnetic dollar memo pads, and I just took some of the pages I clipped off the top, and that's what I'm using them for. So there you have it, my friends. I'm a foxy lady. Now, let me tell you some things I want to do with her still. She's pretty chunky, but you can see that these little tabs I'm using, which I'm really enjoying because they don't stick all out the top, which annoys me greatly. But they do add some bulk into the planner. But when you close it, it's a nice closure. It closes well. It helps keep my pen in place. And it's a Foxy Fix embossing back here, made in the USA. So I'm winding up by again saying, I'm now a foxy lady. So, Happy New Year, everyone. I hope your year is going to be as great as I'm imagining mine to be. Whatever you do your best, and have a great year. I'll be coming back in the near future. Take care now.